Who wouldn't, with his good looks and incredible body? But once Erin had decided to date him, Honor had stepped back and marked Owen off her list forever. But now her sister was happily married to Jason, and Owen was, well, what was he exactly? He looked amazing since finishing up his cancer treatments last year. He'd gained his weight back, and a lot of muscle, too. He looked healthier than ever, and hot. Had she already thought about how hot he looked? How his polo shirt fit snugly against his broad chest? How his jeans looked so incredible on his hips? And had he somehow gotten taller? No, that couldn't be right. And that hair. She had a thing for dark, slightly tousled hair that was just made for a woman to run her fingers through. Oh my God, Honor, calm yourself before you ooze right off the chair. He finished up at the front desk and walked over while Honor sipped her drink and watched him, happy to see someone from home while she was so far away from it. That's what it was. She was happy to see someone from home. She wasn't at all ogling all his hotness or anything. She stood and they hugged. But did he have to smell so good? He sank into the chair next to hers. This is a surprise. I can't believe you're here. I can't believe you're here. Are you staying at the Bellagio? He nodded. I've been around all week, actually. Me too. How have we not run into each other? He shrugged. No clue. What are you here for? A conference for wedding planners. I just finished up today. Yeah? Was it good? It was awesome. I learned a lot. I not only picked up amazing tips from the speakers, but also from my fellow wedding planners. My head is spinning with new ideas. That's great. The server came over and took Owen's drink order, then disappeared. And you? She asked. What brings you to Vegas? He stretched out his long legs. She absolutely would not stare at the way his jeans fit so nicely tight against his thighs. Craft Brewers Conference, he said. Kind of the same thing as you, only with beer. She laughed. And was yours good? Yeah, it was great. I picked up new ideas for brewing quality and maximizing efficiency and learned a ton of new governmental rules that gave me a headache and some tips on growing my business. Their server brought Owen his beer. He immediately took a long swallow. When do you leave? He asked her. Not until Sunday. I wanted some downtime while I had the chance. Yeah, it's not like you take a lot of time off, with weddings happening every weekend at the vineyard. Very true. The family's holding down the fort for you this weekend? Yes, and I hired an assistant to handle things for me. He cocked a brow. You hired an assistant? You let someone else take the reins? Funny. Erin and Brenna are there to manage everything. Besides, May can handle it. Owen looked at her. You hired May Wallace? The one who's been a bridesmaid in all those weddings? And was almost a bride herself? She nodded. She knows as much about weddings, planning weddings, and being in weddings as I do, probably more than I do. And about how to cancel a wedding. Which wasn't her fault. No, it wasn't. At least you won't ever have to host a wedding for the asshole that cheated on her. Not at Bellini weddings, we won't. He will never be welcome on our property. I'm glad you have her to help out. She lifted her glass. I'll drink to that. He tipped his glass to hers. After she took a couple long swallows, he asked, What are you having? Cadillac margarita. Strong stuff. Though if you're going to drink that, you might as well do shots. End of the week and all. Celebrate big. She laughed. Oh, sure, while you're having beer. Hey, I meant we could do shots. It's been a long week and my head is filled with government regs and beer formulas. My brain is on overload too, which is why I ordered a double. He signaled for their server and ordered them both shots of some top-shelf tequila. Their server brought the shot glasses over with a smile, then left. She looked at the golden liquid, then over at Owen. I'm not sure it's such a good idea to do shots on an empty stomach.